Hello everybody. Sorry about having to cancel class, but I was more concerned about your safety than having us all meet downtown and possibly getting stuck in a flood. So in lieu of a class meeting, I have a couple of assignments that we're actually going to do in class that I'd like you to take care of by tomorrow, September 11th at midnight. I just want to go through those real quick to make sure that you were comfortable with it. So if we click on the Session 2 assignment folder, first thing you're going to do is I want you to look at Chapter 2, and I want you to come up with your own definition of place-based community education using only 6 words. I have a link here, talks a little bit more about what 6-word stories are and how they're used and how you can maybe possibly use them in your classroom. In order to create this story, I want you to tweet out your 6-word story using Twitter and use the TED2250 hashtag and make sure to tag me in the post. So if I was tweeting right now, I would say hashtag TED2250, this is my 6-word story, and I would tag myself in it, hashtag McMicah7. So necessary components, the hashtag TED2250, put your little definition of place-based community education, and then tag myself in it. That is the first thing I would like you to do, and again, I'd like to have that done by tomorrow evening. Second part is you should have by now created a Google Notebook in Google Documents, and this kind of covers chapters 4 and 5. Chapter 4 and 5 talk about that there's no play or recipe book to implement place-based community education in your classroom. Well, what I'd like you to do is come up with some sort of play or recipe book and actually put that in your notebook that you've created. I've given you a couple examples to, any good recipe not only will have the ingredients, but also includes some instructions and any particular notes, but also includes some sort of image. So what I'm asking you to do if you're going to create a recipe, have these elements. What are the ingredients for place-based community education? What sort of instructions could you offer a teacher to use those ingredients in order to implement it correctly? Are there any notes you want to provide? And finally, find a picture or two to put in there. I think that would make it kind of fun. The other approach you can do is you can have a playbook. Being a football coach, I found this super secret trick flag football play where once again we have an image available with some sort of explanation underneath. Again, this is not meant to be this high-level project, but more importantly is to get you comfortable both tweeting and also using your Google Doc notebooks. Please let me know if you have any questions, and we will not see you face-to-face next week, September 17th, but we will see you on September the 24th. Thank you, and have a great day.